In this video, we are going to learn how we can exploit S3 buckets while remaining unauthenticated. And we are going to solve Flaws.Cloud challenge number 1. Amazon S3 buckets is a user-friendly object repository that is used for storing and recovering various data from anywhere on the web. Misconfigurations in S3 result in exposing private data or even complete compromise of websites in some cases. So we will be solving Flaws.Cloud challenge 1. In this challenge, the bucket listing has its listing permission set to everyone, and we are going to exploit that. So there are two attack scenarios. In first case, a public bucket that is used to host files for websites may have been misconfigured to allow write and delete access instead of read-only access. And in the second case, a private bucket that should have been configured to allow only authenticated access may have been misconfigured to allow public unauthenticated access. The first task is installing AWS CLI on our Kali machine. So update your Kali repositories and then download AWS CLI. Use the commands as shown on the screen. Now we are going to use Cloud Enum tool to search for public S3 buckets and also list their content. You can install the tool from Kali repositories with sudo apt install command. And then use the tool to find and list down the contents of the bucket. Just provide the keyword with -k flag. Once we know the bucket address, we can use AWS CLI to enumerate it. The contents of a bucket that allows unauthenticated access can be listed down with the following command. Just provide the flag --no sign request. We can use AWS CLI to download the contents of a bucket by providing cp command with download and upload folders. Similarly, if the AWS bucket allows write access, we can upload a file to AWS and can also overwrite the existing files, which may result in defacement of a public website. Now let's see the demonstration. So we are on Flaws.Cloud challenge. This challenge provides various scenarios to pen testers to check for AWS vulnerabilities. So let's open this website in our Kali box. And you can see that Webalizer has identified that the website is using Amazon S3. So the first step is to install AWS CLI. Use the command sudo apt get install AWS CLI and it will be installed. Now let's install Cloud Enum. Once the tool is installed, use the command cloud enum -k, the keyword flaws.cloud, and disable Azure and Google search. And the tool has found the bucket, which is flaws.cloud. And it has also listed down the objects in the bucket. Now let's just stop that. Now let's just access it with AWS CLI. Use the command AWS S3 ls, the bucket name, and --no sign request. And the contents will be listed. Here we can see that there is a secret file. We can download the file with copy command. Use the command AWS S3 cp, the full bucket name, the destination folder, and --no sign request. And the file will be downloaded. Now if we see the contents of the file, we can see that we have successfully solved the first challenge and we have found the address of the next challenge.